Here's a little bit about the meaning behind my logo. So I would say, first of all, it's different. It's a landscape. It's not another runner or animated figure or a spine, for God's sake. It's not a normal Physio logo. And the landscape points to our animal nature. We're working beyond the biopsychosocial. We're in the eco-biopsychosocial model of health, where we take into account our environment. Because when does your body feel safe? When you're in a safe environment, surrounded by safe people. Secondly, I would say, yeah, it represents growth. If you're that dot right there on the landscape, see how you're in a little bit of a lower spot? That's your now, that's your everyday. So if you do some hard work and you get over that mountain, you're gonna end up in a little bit of a higher valley, a little bit of a higher state after all that hard work, which will be easier and sustainable to maintain if we've got all the things worked out just right. Thirdly, let me think, I really thought hard about this. Yeah, a guy today at lunch surprised me. He said, is it a sunset or is it a sunrise? I'm like, it was never a sunset or sunrise. And he's like, come on, you must have thought of that. And I'm like, okay, I literally drew the logo myself, and I was thinking of something called a fitness landscape, which technically means when an organism, which is adapted to its environment, has found a niche, a sort of stable state in which the organism and the environment suit each other. If the environment were to change, the organism has to adapt, and that's going to happen through mutations, or in the case of humans, it's going to be through adaptive learning, the complex brain functions that we do have. The organism can also choose to leave its environment, explore new places, so it's going to find a new niche somewhere else on the fitness landscape, but that's involving risk. It's going to leave its own niche to try something else, so it might die. But in the case that it finds food or something else, then it's going to suddenly be a great life. It's going to be that vida dolce. And from the beginning, that little dot represents you. It doesn't represent the freaking sun. But anyway, I saw his point. It is a sort of a sunrise and a sunset, but I think it's both. Training is both a new beginning. Every day you can start again, but it's also a sunset in the terms of training always leads to a goal. You want to go somewhere. You want to be something. You want to be able to participate in something. And the sunset, that's what you're aiming for with your training.